Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Podcast, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some of the stocks on the move today. We're joined by Bloomberg's Isabel Lee. Isabel, what are you looking at?
UnitedHealth shares are sinking almost 20%. That's the most since at least March 2020. I try to go to since Gopal actually, and it's way more than that, but I'm not sure, so I don't want to say it out loud, but we're definitely sure it's the most since at least March 2020. So the company cut its annual forecast and reported its earnings miss. That's the first time in more than a decade. So this is a foreboding sign, and majority of the health insurers in that same sector are plunging. UnitedHealth said it was blindsided by rising medical costs as the first quarter closed, and this appended a forecast that it gave just 3 months ago. The guidance cut is rare actually for United because they typically forecast conservatively, and they often raise their outlook as the year progresses. So definitely people are spooked here. We have TD Cowen saying that the, quote, ominous results cast doubt on the forecast of every insurer.
I mean, is this a UNH thing? Is this an industry thing? Because again, this is a company that kind of just under promises and over delivers.
Exactly. That's why I think it's scaring a lot of other companies in the sector. And it's had a tough year. We have that killing in December of the top executives.
Right.
So it's definitely a bumpy ride so far for UnitedHealth.
All right, what else we got? Eli Lilly. This is not a small little biotech stock. It's a 14%. This is a monster market mega cap stock.
Definitely, and it's rising the most since August 2023. Shares surged because they showed its experimental weight loss pill worked as much as Ozempic did. And that brings the company one step closer to a needle-free alternative. I mean, a lot of people say that they're not taking those weight loss drugs because it's an injection. So if it's a pill, it's really a game changer. And that's how they're seeing it too. So the trial's one of the Lilly's running test of the drug called orforglipron. Let's try that again, orforglipron.
I like it.
So it basically aims to heal diabetes, obesity, and other conditions like sleep apnea. And again, the fact that it's not an injection is a big thing.
You know, I apply the injection to someone on a weekly basis. It ain't no big thing.
Really?
Yeah, it's no big thing. So, but the pill would be like 1,000 times better.
I'd rather be the receiver than the injector, I think. It's scary.
All right, what do we got from Spirit Airlines?
We are actually changing it to TSMC, so ADRs are edging slightly higher, and that's after the chip maker kept its bullish outlook for growth in 2025. So this suggests that the world's biggest chip maker is confident that it can ride out this U.S.-China trade war, which is a big deal, and this is really what's spooking a lot in the market. So this is a big thing that TSMC said that, and it also kept its growth outlook for 2025 on expectations of AI revenue doubling. We have Bernstein saying, you know, this outlook, it keeps the narrative intact, but it does not provide much cushion for possible tariff impacts.
The Stock Movers Podcast from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.